Hi there and welcome to the Transformational Group. I'm Kelvin Holliday and this is TESS, and I'd like to introduce you and make you feel welcome with her. TESS is what we call Transformational Electronic Simple Systems. It is our platform where we actually capture all our training materials and learning guides, as well as all our policies and procedures. Let me just give you a bit of a rundown on what TESS is about and how to use it. So first of all, whenever you're actually doing any sort of training, we've got set up within all of our offices 2 computer screens. So if you're actually learning on doing something, make sure you've got the second screen open at the program or anything you're trying to learn how to do, and then you'll be able to follow along by simply pushing pause and play as you're going through the training process on that particular application if that's applied. So let me just take you through some of the features of TESS. First of all, we've got our front page, and this particular video I'm making now is about to replace this original one here, which is where we actually were making TESS in the first place some months ago. So up in the right hand corner, you actually have a little search bar. So another program that we actually use quite often is a program called Teamwork PM. So you can actually type in there Teamwork PM and hit search, and that will actually take you to the particular page you might be looking for. So at any time when you go to TESS, you're looking for a particular piece of training, that's where you go. Just type it up there, search for it, and it will take you to that page, and it will take you to anything that's within the page, and particularly a page title, and you can click on that item. The alternative way is to be able to go down the left hand side here, and each of these expand out to the different policies, procedures that we have within our organisation. Let's just have a look at one of them for an example. Here's what we call maintain attendance records. So here is our flow chart that tells us all about every step of the way of how we actually look after and make sure we have our attendance records all following the same process and procedure. You'll see that we have these squares or our rectangles. These are the steps. These little ones, you'll actually see the box written on them with weight, which is a blunt end with a nose on the front of it. We have the diamond shaped ones, which is actually what's called a decision, which is guides us to make a decision. And we also have these yellow ones here. And these yellow ones actually indicate that there's actually a document that is attached to this particular page. So as we scroll down the page, you'll then notice that here is that attendance record document. So we have these monitored documents, and there is that link to that particular document. Any particular standards we're actually dealing with. And it goes on some of the features and benefits, who is actually around making that particular one here in the teaching points and the risk areas. One of the important features of TESS is the ability to be able to feed back and actually make sure we can improve TESS on an ongoing basis. So at any time you need to make an improvement or a suggestion, you can add a comment to here. Or if you have an area where there is a continuous improvement to be made, you can actually go to the continuous improvement page and make a suggestion here by just adding an item in here. But there'll be more on that a little bit later on. For now, we just simply can add a comment into the continuous improvement page, and then we can actually add it up to this top section. So that's just a little bit of a summary of TESS, and really just a welcome to the company so that you know how we actually operate. And at any time you'll hear somebody in the company saying, look, I don't know how to do this. What we'll simply say is, go and see TESS. And this is where it is. This is actually a Google site. The other thing you might like to know about this particular Google site is there is training videos on everything we do. If you go down to the training video section, there is actually a set of training videos on how to actually use Google Sites and add pages and take different areas away. And these are all videos that we've made using the same features that we're using today to make this video. So again, welcome to the company, and we just hope that you actually enjoy working with us and using these systems on an ongoing basis. Have a great day.